Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to another FIFA 16 video about the squads that I currently have or have used throughout this month. And this time we're going to be covering the month of June, and as per usual we're going to be starting off with my Dutch team, since I think I mentioned like in the very first episode that my kind of aim is to get like sort of the best possible Dutch team. Legends will be like very difficult, but like informs and stuff, and yeah, we've got most of the team this seasons. And I don't think I made any changes this month, but yeah, if you want to make like a Dutch team or something, this is definitely one you can try out because it's a really fun team to play with. On the bench we got the likes of De Jong as well, just a couple more team this seasons and a few informs as well. Then we're going to move to my Brazilian team again. Also a team I think I had from the start basically. I think the only change I made to this team was this guy, team this season Miranda. Mainly because I've been using him in Fatal and I just really like him. I might even use him like even just for this team basically when I'm like done with Fatal, because usually when I'm done with Fatal I just tend to like sell on those players, but I think I'll just keep Miranda because he's so far been amazing for me. I also got obviously Team of the Year Neymar, and as you may know my Fatal squad actually had the Team of the Season version of him, so I was kind of basically like comparing the two because I bought this one, the 96 version, and I don't really feel like a huge difference, so I'm probably just gonna sell this one on because the 97 one is actually untradeable, so it would be kind of stupid to actually keep this one as well. But yeah, so far anyway, it's just an amazing team, this whole Brazilian team with of course Pele too. Let me know in the comments if I should make like just like sort of a squad builder video with awesome goals of this team, because I don't think I've done it. And I've scored some pretty awesome goals with this team like along the way when I've been playing with this team, like kind of off camera. I still record the goals, but if you want to see it, then just let me know in the comments down below. The only player I still really want to get, or there are two maybe, but the one that I really want to get is Team of the Season Douglas Costa, and also Team of the Season Elton. But as you probably saw at the start of the video, I think I have like 100k right now when it comes to coins, so it will be far away, but maybe when I sell the Team of the Season version of Neymar, I might be able to get the Team of the Season version of Costa and maybe from Elton as well. And on the bench, we've got the likes of Wellington Silva. Actually, got a transfer version, as you can see, back at Arsenal, which is just amazing because it gives you like a lot more options to actually make a sick team around him. And I'm probably going to use him in a Skill to Glory squad very soon, so look out for that as well. Then we're going to move on to another team which is actually for Skill to Glory. That is actually based around Wellington Silva, and I think at the time the transfer version wasn't out yet, so I went with the Bolton version of him. And yeah, as you may know, I'm not really a big fan of like the 3 at the back formation, just because it's like really weak when it comes to defending. Even though the defense is really good, I'm not a huge fan of it. Some people like it, like the 3-5-2. I'm not a huge fan of it, as I mentioned. But when it comes to skill teams, it is obviously really fun to play with because like you can just go on the attack every single time. You will get countered a lot, but that's what you kind of get when you play with a lot of attacking players. But it was a fun team to play with when I used it for Skill to Glory. And if you're interested in making a team like this as well, you can even upgrade it if you, for example, don't like Wellington Silva or something, or you don't like Kelvin. They can put in Douglas Costa here instead, and then maybe put like the Arsenal version of Wellington Silva there, and then Gabriel, who's also a Brazilian defender there, but that's just a suggestion. But yeah, overall, a really fun team to play with, and most of you guys on FUTET actually really like the team as well, like the links and stuff, so it's always cool to see when those people appreciate the team as well. Then we're going to move on to the next team, which is for Fatal actually. It's the final Fatal team. And yeah, you've probably seen this team a lot of times before as well. Unfortunately though, as you probably may know if you've seen the video on Marshall's channel as well, who was actually my next opponent, I lost on his channel as well, which meant I am out of the Team of the Season version of Fatal. That season is done pretty much, but there's going to be a new season coming up very soon, which is about the international man of the matches, which is going to be really exciting because I'm just looking forward to trying out some of the players. I used Suniga, who scored an amazing long shot for me when I was actually playing with a different team, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, I'm looking forward to play with them. I'm still really not sure though which player I should go with when it comes to the international man of the matches. Like I usually go with a 5-star skiller as my Fatal player, but I think right now there's only one man of the match which has 5-star skill moves, and that is Ronaldo. And since I obviously am not like in the final or something, or have like the first pick, I'm probably not gonna get him, which is a shame. But yeah, if you have any cool like suggestions or something when it comes to the players, then make sure to let me know in the comments down below, and I might pick yours. So yeah, that's about it for this team. Then we're gonna move on to the next team, which is again for Skill to Glory. It was based around Elton. which we're still actually playing for. I think we've got like 2 games left or something that we have to win. So yeah, hopefully we can finish it off over the weekend. Would be awesome. Again, team this season, we run on this team as well. Really like him. Then we got probably one of my favorite midfielders in the game. That is Fernandinho. He's just an amazing, well-rounded player. He's like very similar to Pogba in my eyes, but then with 3-star skills and a little bit more defensive. Then as the attacking mid, we of course have Elton, the player that's all about it. And then we got my favorite silver 5-star skiller in the game, that's Aldosari. Mentioned it a lot before, and you can see from the stats as well that I played quite a few games with him. 103 games, and I got 26 goals and 13 assists. I just really like him this year. I've been mainly using him as sort of a super sub as well during the Scale into Glory season, since I actually packed him really early on, which was awesome. So yeah, I just really like him. You definitely have to give him a try if you never used him before. Then we're going to move to the next team, which is also going to be the final team of this video. That is a team I actually did a squad builder on earlier today. It is mainly built around this guy. Team this season, Boo Fall, played 11 games with him, got 6 goals and 2 assists. Not that amazing, but he played quite good for me. Actually, he played better than his inform, because his inform was actually quite bad for me. His team this season is definitely an improvement, so if you want to try him, definitely give him a go. Van Persie actually surprised me a lot. He scored 8 goals for me, 5 assists in the 11 games. He's only like 13k or something, so if you want to have like a player or something that gives like a strong link to Nani, Van Persie is a really good player. We got the position change of Nani as well, who's most likely going to a different team. Like I've heard that he's going to Valencia or something, so it would be awesome to actually have like another version of Nani, maybe in La Liga. And then we got Ben Arfa, again Miranda as well in this team. And then we got Zuniga, as I mentioned before earlier in this video, who scored a crazy long shot for me. So if you want to check that video out, which also includes a lot of other cool goals, then I will leave a link in the description down below. But anyway guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.